Euan, after the league kick-off last week, back at home against Arbroath, a game that the team's looking forward to?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was a good positive result for the club in the first league game last week away at Starks, somewhere that is going to be a really hard place for a lot of teams to go this season. So we feel as if we should have won the game. Obviously a decision went against us on the day, but other than that, I thought the lads to a man were outstanding. And like you said, we're back at home this week and we look to go and try and get 3 points.
The manager's always said since he came in that he's looking to make this stadium a fortress. Is that echoed in the changing room as well amongst the players?
Yeah, definitely, and I think at times this season we're going to have to play different stadiums a bit differently for the way we would play at our own park. And one thing that I know for being in this league for so long is that home form is going to be vital for any team that wants to be successful, and we're no different to that. So that starts on Saturday for us, a game in which we know is going to be a really, really tough one.
That's a positive coming into it on the back of a positive point in Kirkcaldy.
Aye, definitely. As I said, for watching it for the stand, I had a good view of it, and I thought the shape and the discipline of the team was excellent. There was things that we could maybe be a wee bit better in terms of on the ball, but again, you're playing on a really poor surface, an AstroTurf, which is tough to play. And to be fair, they play the park well, and you can kind of get dragged into that game of long balls that they play. So we're back at our own stadium, we're back where we want to be on the front foot, and we know that we need to go out and take the game to Arbroath. But like I said, that's going to be a difficult challenge. They're a top side as well.
And they're on the back of a positive point for themselves as well on the televised game last week.
I watched it and I thought they were excellent in the game, but again, it's something that you expect. If you look through their team, they're littered with experienced, really good players, and for us that message has been drummed in from obviously myself and the manager and the coaching staff to the rest of the boys that there is no easy game in this league. I know it's a cliche and you hear it from everyone, but it's true, and for us we need to be right at it with that wee bit between our teeth, the same way we were away from home. We're going to have to be the same at home, because teams will enjoy coming and playing on a really good big surface as well. So as I said, we have to match the endeavour, the first and second balls that we did on Saturday there, but also show a bit more quality in play.
You mentioned it's a cliche, but there was 4 draws out of 5 games in the division, so it is particularly tight, isn't it? It's
amazing how you feel as if one year will maybe change, but it seems to be the same every year, and it's always fine margins in games. So it's the small details, and in fairness to our analysis team and the coaching staff, we go through a lot of that during the week, and over the season we're hoping that will mean that we can accumulate a bit more points with the detail that we've been shown, and like I said, it's going to be no different towards Saturday.
We have 2 wins here in the Premier Sports Cup, just look to add a third one to the season in the league and get off to a winning start.
Aye, definitely, like you said, 2 wins here, so we're coming back on a good vein of form at home, and that has to carry on. It's going to be so important, and I think if you look for the first 2 games, if you'd probably offered any is 4 points, if we can take that, we would have snapped your hand off for it. But like I said, the challenge is there. It's not going to be easy. We're going to have to fight for everything on Saturday, and as I mentioned, Arbroath are a really good side, and we have to give them the respect they're due.
Best of luck.
Cheers.